I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it, then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped compared to what you're used to, but it'll get you there.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
I hope you are satisfied, Captain. I will proceed to my assigned post.
Pretty sure we could still use that. I certainly couldn't say no. Not as convenient, but riding right after eating can give you stomach aches. Every time I see that statue, I can't really explain why, but I do.
You won't be scanned as you will.
For you.
You look well.
Anything I can do for you?
Welcome to the Freestar Collective.
Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. All right, here.
The city's hostile wildlife is outside the wall. Neon's hostile wildlife is certainly within them. See that huge
Smell that?
shield?
Construction.
Part of the power
Incense,
system.
industrial
Lightning
chemicals
provides
of
a
every kind.
substantial amount of neon's
But they still
energy.
can't get rid of the odor of chasm gas. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Some kind of checkpoint ahead. Let them do their jobs so we can move along.
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora.
The Astro Lab. I really might become a tedious here, but I'll follow your lead. Benjamin Bayou's Tower. It's big, all right. The Astro Lounge spared no expense. You might want this.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, Can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
You might want this.
You're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie, the Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it, can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. This is what you call negotiating? Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Enjoy the lounge. Yes?
for you.
Take it easy.
Keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
You might want this.
Just one quiet day.
Now is the time to enhance your life. Guaranteed. So go out and you're
Loved to hang around here as a kid. Now I know.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. Rather be paid now. I connect a lot of people with a lot of people, you know. Can't track them all. You don't know what you're talking about. Done talking. Not getting more from me about any of this. Yes, let's.
We have everything you
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent... It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me. Watch. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we've been in love. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. Sure, have a look. Tell everyone you know about our store. Feel like making a purchase today? I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and they have Neon. If it wasn't for the Freestar Ranger. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1.
Like butter.
Can you
Maybe they've seen no fresh chocolate. They even have a chance to experience
You pick me up? And here, bro, we've got you covered. The sound system's premier financial institution.
Have something for you.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything.
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Any luck out there? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Something for you.
Want to see how short my temper is, keep talking?
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Never mind.
This Aurora stuff just
Wait a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said, 2 drinks. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably time to switch to water.
You good?
I'm looking for work. You hiring? Let me know if you change your mind. Do you have room for one more? Not asking for much, just a reasonable share. Come on, why is that? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. That's true. This isn't getting us anywhere. That's the best I can do. Take it.
The seller is wearing a Slayton Aerospace service pin. You're doing Constellation.
Say, kid, how'd you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity star? That's right. The Mickey Caviar is in the market for a job, and you look like someone who could use a great ship's cook. What do you say? Bummer. Who knew cooking was such an unmarketable skill? Maybe I could help out somewhere else. I got plenty of other skills, and I'm not afraid to use them. Look at you, making my day. There's just one more thing I'd like to discuss, my salary. The New Atlantean paid their top talent well. I'm used to a certain lifestyle. I'm not usually one to bargain. That's what I'm hoping. I hear you. What? Is that supposed to be funny or something? And it's too late to teach an old dog new tricks. Ugh. Come out, kid. Come back when you can afford me. You'll be back.
Looking to join a crew. Any openings? Only looking to earn the going.
Yes, what? What? Any vacancies on your crew? think you'll agree my rate is fair. Why is that? Let's not close the door on this just yet. I'm not an unreasonable person, you know. I'll do it, but only because I really need the money. Then you're not hiring me. It's simple math.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
I can't hear myself!
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Emma. To assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? Hold on. Let's keep Neon Security out of this. Not happening. I'm listening. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly. Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton is...
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
To chat? Maybe a few minutes. Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk.
Hoping to get a meeting?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Arguments with Mr. Slayton tend to go long. I'm not sure we can fit you in. I hear you. No, he isn't. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye. Welcome to Slayton Air. We're only taking meetings with our preferred clients at the moment.
This place ain't for the likes of you. Get out now. You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
False alarm, everyone.
Security is on full alert. No point in slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way.
Well, don't think so.
Take this!
Gone. I hate it when this happens.
Got it. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
This isn't worth it!
No! Nobody's gonna miss you.
inside. You expect us to climb up the trait?
There's a series of catwalks that lead to...
Well, I guess after you.
All yours.
I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the
Last mistake you'll make.
Sure. I've got some time to kill. May as well, right? Oh yes, I know how this ends.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about the fact that
Trackers Alliance over.
Behold, the Emporium.
skills. Ryujin is hiring the brightest of today.
Hey, what's going on?
Cold-blooded murder was a line I told myself I'd never cross. Do you really think we did the right thing back there? There was no other way. I can't argue with that. I'm just used to costs only being measured in money whenever I can help it.
Walter, friend, if money was always the answer, then we'd just send credits instead of people.
Well, I may not agree with every outcome, but you did everything to accomplish our goals and more. I don't often get a chance to work in the field. So, thank you.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat. You want to take some time? Now is the best time. I need to talk with you. You might want this.
Hello.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Unworthy? Get right out of here with that nonsense.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
You do not understand what you have
Just here for a chat?
killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact internally. The fact that you do not know we are unworthy.
Tell us, please.
Answering your questions is the more you understand, the more damage you.
How could just knowing what you are?
Our distance from you is the whole.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on. If we spin up the. You're letting them strong-arm us. Why? All right. We'll play the long game.
I'm all for a daring rescue the artifact mission one day. But if that's the plan, then we need to prepare.
You have shown a rare amount of wisdom. Do not continue hunting the artifacts. That path leads only to your destruction.
But I've never heard of these star
Exploring the galaxy is hard work for the trust. Just as adventurers.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. All right.
Hard to underscore. Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself, I could really listen to Barrett's dulcet voice right now. This makeup ring.
Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the...
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star, demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for room?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life. or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens, you'd get a match.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Let's talk. We have time.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time. You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the grabs with you?